On a chilling October night in 2018, the quiet town of Barron, Wisconsin was shattered by an event that would grip the nation. 13-year-old Jayme Closs, an ordinary girl with a love for sports and dancing, vanished into the night. Her disappearance would lead to an 88-day manhunt, a frantic 911 call, and the horrifying discovery of her parents' untimely deaths. This is the story of Jayme Closs. The nightmare began on October 15th. An eerie 911 call was placed from the Closs residence. There were no words, only a background of disturbing noises. The dispatcher, unable to get a response, could only listen as the call abruptly ended. By the time the police arrived at the scene, Jayme was nowhere to be found. Her parents, James and Denise Closs, were discovered at the scene, victims of a brutal homicide. The details of their deaths are haunting. The killer, who had forced his way into their family home, fatally shot them before making off with their daughter. The community was left in shock and a cloud of fear descended over Barron. The following weeks were filled with tireless searches, pleas for Jayme's safe return, and the gnawing fear that she had met the same fate as her parents. Theories swirled, with some speculating about Jayme's involvement in her parents' deaths, while others pondered the possibility of a targeted attack. Yet, despite the relentless efforts of law enforcement, the case grew cold. And then, on an unremarkable day, a twist in the tale struck like a lightning bolt. Jayme Closs sprang forth from the shadows of her harrowing 88-day nightmare. Discovered by a lone woman venturing with her dog in the secluded, haunting town of Gordon, Wisconsin, a full 70 miles from the solace of her own home. Her unexpected resurgence was as jolting as her baffling vanishing act. Her appearance was one of a phantom, gaunt, disarranged, and horror-struck. Yet, defiantly, she lived. Following her discovery, the police apprehended 21-year-old Jake Thomas Patterson. He confessed to the kidnapping of Jayme and the murder of her parents. Patterson, a man with no previous criminal record, had planned his actions meticulously, even going to the extent of shaving his head to avoid leaving traces of his hair at the crime scene. Patterson's motives remain a chilling mystery. He had no known connection to the Closs family, and his choice of Jayme as a target appears to have been entirely random. He pleaded guilty to 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide and 1 count of kidnapping and was sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences without parole, plus an additional 40 years. Jayme, now living with her aunt and uncle, has become an advocate for missing and exploited children. Her story, while heartbreaking, serves as a testament to her resilience and survival. Yet even with Patterson's confession and sentencing, there are still unresolved questions that hang over this case like a shadow. Why Jayme? Why her family? And could this horrifying event have been prevented? The story of Jayme Closs is a chilling reminder that even in our seemingly safe communities, darkness can lurk just around the corner. It's a testament to the courage of a young girl and the relentless pursuit of justice by a community that refused to give up. But most of all, it's a story that invites us all to reflect, to question, and to remain vigilant.